Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. For today's video I'm going to be doing a video that I've been doing around this time for the last few years, and that is my most anticipated movies of the next year. So this, I've been doing it so 19 movies I'm anticipating in 2019, 20 movies I'm anticipating in 2020, etc. So this year for next year I'm doing 21 movies I'm anticipating for 2021. Will these movies come out? Who knows, because obviously I have a feeling probably a lot of these movies are crossovers from my list last year, but I've come up with 21 movies that I'm anticipating and that at this point are meant to come out next year. So whether or not they do will remain to be seen, but I'm just going to get straight into it. So first up I have Snake Eyes. I really enjoyed the G.I. Joe movies that they did a few years ago, so I'm always interested in seeing more from the G.I. Joe universe. So I thought yeah, I'm quite interested in seeing what this movie is like, so I have that one. And then I've got The Tragedy of Macbeth. I'm always up for a Macbeth adaptation, and this one has Denzel Washington in it, so that should be pretty interesting, so that one. Then I have The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. I was very pleasantly surprised by The Hitman's Bodyguard, so I'm looking forward to the sequel. Then I have Fast and Furious 9. I enjoy these movies, so yeah, whenever they come out with a new one, which I think they're doing at least up to number 11, I believe I've read somewhere, but so yeah, I always enjoy these films, so that one. Then I have Minions: The Rise of Gru. I love Despicable Me. I love the Minions. And yeah, I know this one was on my list last year, so yeah, because I think it was meant to come out in July, but it's, I think at this point, meant to be July next year, so that one. And then I've got West Side Story, which is Steven Spielberg's musical adaptation. I love the original, so I'm more or less curious to see how Steven Spielberg does a musical film, so I'm more curious than anything to check this one out, so that. And then I have The Kinsman. I loved the first one. Second one I thought was okay, and then I know this is more of a prequel than rather a direct I don't know how much of a link it's got to the previous two films, but I'm still interested in anything from this universe, so I want to check this one out. And then yeah, I have The Suicide Squad. I enjoyed what's the director's name? David Ayer's Suicide Squad, I believe is, yeah, correct one. I did actually enjoy that film, which I know I'm in the minority for, but I'm curious to see James Gunn's adaptation, so yeah, I want to still check that one out. Then I've got The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I love the Conjuring films, so yeah, I want to see more from the main Conjuring storyline, so not so much with all the spin-offs and that, but the main storyline I really enjoy, so that one. And then I have Death on the Nile. I really enjoyed Murder on the Orient Express, so I'm looking forward to this sequel, so with Kenneth Branagh. Then I have Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm just really looking forward to this one. It should be an interesting showdown with the two. So then I have The Last Duel, which I didn't really know too much about, but when I sort of looked into it, it sort of seems something like a historical period piece, so it should be interesting, and it's got a fantastic cast, and yeah, it's a Ridley Scott film, so I'm definitely curious to see how this one turns out. Then I have In the Heights, which of course is Lin-Manuel Miranda's musical, and I'm always up for a musical movie, so even though I'm not as familiar with this one as say with Hamilton, but I'm still looking forward to this one. Then I have The Tomorrow War, which seems like an interesting sci-fi film, so and yeah, always up for a sci-fi action blockbuster. Then it's A Quiet Place 2, which we nearly got this year, but of course that was it's meant to come out the week everything went into lockdown, so didn't quite get to that one this year, but hopefully next year. Then I have Jungle Cruise. This one looks like just a lot of fun. It just seems, yeah, not just sort of like a fun time to watch. So I am looking forward to checking this one out. Mission Impossible 7, always up for a Mission Impossible film. So yeah, if they keep making them, I'll keep checking them out. Then I have Spider-Man 3, which all the news that has been coming out about this movie sounds fantastic, and I really wanted to see how they just managed to pull it off with like so many people coming back for this film, and how they're going to juggle everything. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Spider-Man 3. Then I have Venom Let There Be Carnage. I actually was very pleasantly surprised by the first Venom film, so I'm really curious to see more from this universe and more from Venom, because I've been actually reading the comics as well, and I've been sort of getting into the comics with that, so I'm definitely looking forward to yeah, more from like sort of this part of the Marvel like universe, I guess. So, and then speaking of Marvel, I have Black Widow, which was my, I think my top 2 most anticipated movies for next year were my top 2 most anticipated movies for this year. So I have Black Widow, which I'm still looking forward to seeing, and hopefully we'll get to it at it'll come out in May. So that, and then my most anticipated movie of 2021 is Dune, which is one of my favourite books of all time, and I'm really looking forward to this adaptation. So yeah, it just looks so great, and yeah, I'm just really hoping at some point I'll get to see it on the big screen. So, but yeah, that is all the 21 movies that I have for my most anticipated of 2021. Obviously there's a whole lot more movies coming out, and yeah, there'll be there's like other movies, like obviously you have all the Disney, Marvel, the Pixar films, yeah, things like that. There's and other films that obviously not on my list, but there's yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to 2021 for the movies, and hopefully, as I said, we'll get to actually see them be released when they're meant to be released. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just going to stop it here. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye!